That is something I did not expect to find out here on this, or anywhere else for that matter. John here with Adventures in Wrenching, and it's the same day that we actually brought Corky, the 65 Rambler, into the shop. We decided to go ahead and get started on it, and I just want to kind of give you an update and show you some of the cool and weird stuff we found. This is our pile of parts as we're starting to get. That turns out that it's plastic. We found some grommets. It's really interesting because these are the sill plates here, and look how shiny they are on the bottom and how dirty they've got on the top. We got the seats out of it. We started on the interior first. This is all in excellent condition underneath anyway. And we did find part of a build sheet, but that was under the carpet, and it was only half, and there's nothing on it, so that was kind of a bust. But we're going to be able to save on this a little bit. And the reason I say that is because this material where this is in excellent condition. So we'll be able to cut that loose, pull the stitching out of it, re-stitch it, and should be able to save that, because that's going to be the hardest part to replace. In actuality, this cloth is going to be kind of hard too, because it is a metallic. So I'm not sure how we'll be able to do on that. Seats the same way. Seats came out really good. Let me show you where we're at on the inside here. These floors are absolutely as solid as rock. These things are in amazing condition, front to back. We're pulling the seat belts out right now. This dash is shot. We're going to be trying to figure out how to do that. And the weird part is that this aftermarket Craco radio that they had in here, they had speakers, one in the middle and one over to the other side, and that's just jinky as all get out. I'm looking at some weird stuff. So I don't know if this has been worked on or not, but this is all really rough here, and that side's been welded in with a little patch panel. So, and back here you've got this panel right here on the passenger side door, but when you look at the driver's side, it's a different color. So I don't know if they just ran out of parts. It's really kind of strange. The only rust that I found, really, you can see it from the bottom here, but you got a little bit right there, and there's a little bit right up here, and that's kind of it. Look at the, I mean, this carpet was not in good shape at all, and it doesn't even look like factory carpet, but it probably was, because either that or an aftermarket set, because it still had that, but just the way it was screwed in makes you wonder. Underneath it, it still had its jute padding. We'll film just a little bit more. This is more just a same day update on how far we've gotten in a few hours to we decided that we were going to just... You want me to run with that for a bit?
No, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, we just wanted to share that we didn't just park and run. We kept running with it, and we got a little daylight left that we'll wrench on it some more, but it looks like we'll have most of the interior out of it by today, and we're kind of going to get started on that. that Kraco radio is coming out right now, and then we're gonna go from there. So stay tuned, and there will be more in just a little bit. The mirror came off, and we got the radio out, and the gas pedal is really kind of cool because it's got a clip that holds it. There's like two pieces that go into that, and then this clips it in place just like that, and that's what holds your gas pedal in. Radio's out, like I said. It's amazing in the front, but not so amazing in the back. I don't know what this is, or this does. That's really weird. And like I said, you have a hole here, and you have a hole here, and I missed it. You have a hole here, but that's about it. That's where we're... So I'm going to wire wheel all of this and clean this up, and I should be able to save it pretty easy. But it's been whacked on both corners. This was, you could see right here, and when you feel to the inside, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, because I can't. I'm not going to stick my head in there. But you got that side, and this side is the same way. That's leftover Bondo. And you can see where it's pushed in right here a little bit. So I may smooth all this out, weld it, and make it a smooth seam. Do a little custom work on it. And I don't know what these were for, but they're off-center too, so I'm going to have to fill those. And it smells, when you open it up, she's ripe. Really, really ripe.
Yeah, all the nuts at the bottom are loose.
It smells like 20-year-old varnish.
Smells good.
All right. I got to go grab a nut on the bottom of it because we're getting the seat belts out, and that's about the end of it. So, chat with you in a bit. For reference, we actually do have a set of the rally rims, and everything almost back in the day used these. Dodge had them, and actually these are off of a Dodge, as I remember. But Dodge had them, Ford had them, Chevy had a variant of them on the 68, 69 Chevelles. Pontiac had a variant of them, all with a little bit different center caps. But I'm going to restore these. This is going to be what's on the car with raised white letters, and that will go nicely with a little wider tire on it to complement the bigger engine that's going to go in it. Miss Terry and I are calling it a day. It is late enough. Not only did we get the car out here, but took a break and then started in again. So even though this is an update, it is an update that's based on the same day that we actually brought the car out here, which was ending the previous video, which was the 2-day adventure to actually get the car. But progress was made. We that antenna that was actually coming through the dash, that's out of there. Sorry. The radio is out of it now. Wondering if it was a radio delete, because there's no holes for the antenna in the fenders, and this was actually crimped in, but these look like they were factory originally, so that might have been a radio delete panel. But interior, all the seats are out. I do have a tag down here as well. Got a little bit of build sheet, but nothing to work with. All the seat belt stuff is out. We're going to take the vacuum next time we come out here and run it off the inverter or whatever, since there's no power. Get the rest of this cleaned out so it is ready for us to put new carpet in and then work on the seats. Now these door panels are savable. These are actually in amazing shape, crazy enough. There is a little damage back here, but if we slip the same type of edging that goes on the door here over this, that will be, it won't quite be factory, but it will definitely hide everything else. And this is not like split. It just needs to be washed and then protected on actually all four. And that is a major bonus. Oh, what else? That's about it. So, from Adventures in Wrenching headquarters in the Stanfield garage that isn't done, we're going to call it a day. Thanks again. Please like, subscribe, and follow us here and on Facebook. And we really appreciate it if you'd help us grow the channel. And we will see you on the next adventure. Thanks a lot, and bye now.